Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Lakers are looking to make a deal urgently and sign a big center. Coach J.J. Redick has been pushing for a center to provide options for Anthony Davis. Rumors, Lakers, Indiana Pacers in big trade. The Los Angeles Lakers' search for an elite big man could come to an end if they made this risky trade with the Indiana Pacers. The Los Angeles Lakers have not hidden their desire to add a big man to the roster. New head coach J.J. Redick has openly discussed it in interviews with center Anthony Davis, reportedly wanting to play alongside other big men instead of being a lone center. While the Lakers signed Christian Coloco on a two-way contract, they're still yet to add a full-time center to make the load Davis carries lighter. The Indiana Pacers are coming off a fantastic year, which saw them return to the Eastern Conference Finals after 10 years. Tyrese Halliburton is a generational point guard and will lead the Pacers to many more playoff runs to come. The front office is still building out the core around him, with Myles Turner serving as Halliburton's center. With an uncertain future for Turner, the Pacers could get ahead of his impending free agency by acquiring some solid assets from the Lakers in a trade this season. Los Angeles Lakers receive Myles Turner. Indiana Pacers receive Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Maxwell Lewis, 2029 first-round pick, LAL. This deal gives the Lakers the perfect rim-protecting and floor-spacing center, a player who they've gone after multiple times in previous years. The Pacers get a multi-positional defender to help them improve from being one of the worst defenses in the NBA alongside a rotational guard like Vincent who could be traded further. The real asset is that 2029 Lakers pick, arguably the most valuable future pick in the NBA due to the team's uncertain competitive future. There might not be a better fit for Turner anywhere else in the NBA. As he transitions his game away from athleticism and lob catching, Turner's skills as a shooter and defender have become even more heightened. He can bang in the post while flashing out to the three-point line to open the lane for the talented drivers on the Lakers roster, especially LeBron James. In addition, his presence would drastically reduce the defensive workload of Davis, who has had to carry the Lakers on his back defensively. Turner averaged 17.1 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks last season, thriving alongside a point guard like Halliburton. He could replicate that impact on the Lakers with LeBron as the creator and in what many believe will be an innovative offensive system drawn up by J.J. Redick. Turner would be a seamless fit into the Lakers' offense and be the perfect big man to put next to Davis defensively. This would give the Lakers one of the best front courts in the NBA in a conference where centers have become more important over the last few seasons. The cost of players won't bother the Lakers, who don't have many players with positive trade value on their roster anyway. That 2029 first-round pick is a massive asset to include, with LeBron expected to retire before then and Davis being a 36-year-old who might not even stay on contract with the Lakers until then. With Turner also turning 33 years old by the time the pick conveys, the Pacers could bet on this trade paying off in long-term value while they hopefully still have Halliburton in his prime on the roster. A deal like this would carry a major risk for the Lakers and Pacers. The Lakers are trading away one of their only major trade assets for a rotational center and not a star, while the Pacers are trading a complementary center away for assets to avoid losing him for nothing. It's a risk for both sides as it could be a trade that goes wrong for either easily. The Lakers have to worry about retaining Turner, but with LeBron's willingness to take a pay cut this summer for talented stars, he might do the same next summer to allow Turner to get a lucrative long-term contract. Retaining Turner isn't as big a problem for the Lakers as the Pacers, as Indiana needs to also worry about paying the pipeline of young talent they've drafted over the years as well. Lakers injury updates: Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura and Jalen Hood-Schifino cleared for training camp. Coming off a season in which numerous role players missed significant time, the Los Angeles Lakers are hoping for better injury luck in 2024-25. Unfortunately, things aren't off to the greatest start as some of their players spent the summer rehabbing previous issues. Christian Wood recently underwent knee surgery and will miss the start of the season, while Jared Vanderbilt will not be ready for the start of training camp. Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka revealed that Vanderbilt got procedures done on both of his feet during the offseason, and although they are hopeful he will be ready for opening night, there are still steps he needs to take to get there. There were some good injury updates at Pelinka's press conference on Wednesday though, as he broke down where Vanderbilt is at while also announcing that Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura and Jalen Hood-Schifino have been cleared for the start of training camp. Gabe Vincent and Rui Hachimura are both cleared for camp. No issues there, Pelinka said. In terms of Vondo, this offseason he did have 2 procedures, one on each of his feet, and the procedures were highly successful. He's on a return-to-play program that so far has been lockstep and very promising, led by our new director of performance, Dr. Leroy Sims and his team. They've been doing a great job. We have a lot of optimism that when the real games start, he'll be available. Between now and then, there is still about a month, and there are a lot of ramp-up steps that need to go well, so hopefully there won't be setbacks. So far, very promising, and we're grateful that he has the issues in his feet behind him, and it's just now a matter of getting fully ramped up and ready to be cleared. Christian Wood, on the same knee he had surgery on last season, he did have a separate cleanup surgery that went well, performed by Dr. Chris Jones at UCLA Health, and he'll be re-evaluated in 6 weeks, and is progressing well. Jalen Hood-Schifino is cleared. Vincent missed a majority of his first season with the Lakers due to a knee issue, so it is great to see that he is healthy going into this season. He will be the Lakers' first guard off the bench and should play a significant role for J.J. Redick as he can return to his 2022-23 form. Meanwhile, Hachimura injured his calf while playing for Japan in the Olympics this summer. He was leading his team in every statistical category before going down, but luckily it appears the injury wasn't serious. Hood-Schifino is another player that missed the end of last season as well as summer league after undergoing back surgery. The 2023 first-round pick appears to have been cleared a while ago though, and has been working on his game at the Lakers practice facility to be ready for camp.